Sup guys, it's been a while since my last video, and I'm going to talk about a very controversial, touchy subject in this video. What is better, Elwynn Forest or the Barrens? I know, such a heavy, deep question, but today I will be answering that. I'm 100% not biased in any sort of way, and I have so many hours played on Horde, so my opinion is completely fair. Let's begin. First of all, I haven't leveled in the Barrens in a while, because I don't play Horde, so I leveled up a Shaman Orc so I can experience the zone once again. Look how cool my orc looks, fits right in with the legends. Back to the video, I will be critiquing each zone in 4 different categories: appearance, music, quests, and overall enjoyment. The orc starting area is actually Durotar, not the Barrens, so I had to level my shaman before I could even go and quest in the Barrens, compared to how humans spawn in Elwynn Forest. Now it's time. Let's start with the most general category, the look of the zone. Even though it's a very broad category, it is very important because I think most people who are playing WoW have their monitor on or have functioning eyes. The Barrens and Elwynn Forest are completely polar opposites. Barrens being a savanna with minimal trees and hills, while Elwynn Forest is a green forest. It's in the name. Everyone knows which zone I would say is better, but let me explain why. Elwynn Forest is a more welcoming looking zone, and is more visually pleasing to the retinas than Durotar and the Barrens. Let me put both zones on the screen right now. I think someone that is completely new to WoW and hasn't leveled in the same zones millions of times will probably enjoy the scenery of Elwynn Forest more. I think I've said enough, let's move on to the next category. Music is one of the key factors for enjoyment while playing, and I think WoW excels at that. There's no zone that has bad music, and the Barrens and Elwynn Forest is no exception. This is truly a very hard decision. Both are amazing and really are made for their zone, but I have a crazy amount of bias to Elwynn Forest. I even made a video about it, link in the description. Let me play both soundtracks before I answer. So much emotion, it even brings a tear to my eye. Now back to the point. I favor Elwynn Forest more, but I'm giving it a draw. I think the OCT for Elwynn Forest sounds better, but the Barrens one is perfect for the zone. Would be unfair if I favor one over the other. It's time for the third category. This is a major factor I think in enjoying a zone. If the quests are dumb and bland, the zone will be seen a lot worse even if it has good music and visually looks good. I'll be rating the questing on how much I enjoyed it and if any of the quests were notably remembered. I'll talk about the Barrens first. Most quests in the Barrens are just kill stuff type quests, which I prefer more, but my brain starts to fry and melt when traversing the giant orange fields. But the Barrens does have this type of quest, dungeon quests. The Well in Caverns is a dungeon that's in the middle of the Barrens, which of course, like most dungeons, it has quests with it, so I'm including the dungeon in the questing category. What about Elwynn Forest? Any notable quests? Well, of course, the most popular quest in WoW is in Elwynn Forest, Wanted Hogger. This is a masterpiece of a quest, such perfection. In my humble opinion, I have to say that Elwynn Forest has better questing because I think the quests are more interesting, and I don't think the dungeon makes up for the iconic and fun quests from Elwynn. Finally, the last category, my overall enjoyment in the zone. I'm just gonna say my answer, which is a draw. I enjoy most zones while leveling, that's why I played the game, so I can't decide which zone I enjoyed more. So, roll the drums, and the final score including the draws is 4-2. Elwynn Forest wins as a better zone for me compared to the Barrens. All of this is opinion based, so please don't go in the comments arguing about how the Barrens is better and I'm just stupid. It's all just an opinion after all. Some people might think Barrens is better or vice versa. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop down a comment on what zone you prefer. Thank you and see you next time.